I got microphones and everything in check. Sound check, sound checks. Let me look at our water. I like a clean desk. Y'all give me a minute. We're about to go into it. About to get into it. I got some couple topics I want to talk about. Also, I'm going to not this live, but the next one. I'm gonna get up my screen and share this screen with y'all to show y'all some stuff. My computer is moving slow. Why? It's there. Got strong Wi-Fi. My phones are up. Okay, there we go. So I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday and you all are up to doing some big things and enjoying yourself. Um, Make sure I got my sound on. Just gotta check. Hold on, y'all. What up, y'all? Okay, we good. Okay. So first thing first. I would like to thank everybody tuning in today and spending time with your boy, Zeb. And it's been pretty funny out here. A lot of people are not gonna admit it, but it's evident in the market right now. We're going through some very tough challenges. And people money is not doing what they wanted to do right now. People not making enough money. You got wars going on that's affecting um, inflation. It's affecting groceries and gas. You got housing that is outrageous. Like interest rates are high. I can deal with it. But when the price of a home is high along with the interest rate, it makes buying a home very unattainable for the everyday person. And if you're looking to buy a home, y'all jump on here. Let's talk. I want to give out much advice I can, and I'm just gonna go off my script and give y'all some advice. So let's talk about home buying. Right now, this is a buyer's market, no matter where you're living at. It is way more homes on the market than it was last year over year. But you have to put yourself in a position to buy a home. You do not want to buy your first home or buy any home with a high interest rate and a low credit score. This is the most important purchase you're going to ever make in your life. And you want to make that purchase with the right mechanics, using the right investment vehicles, and making the right decision. So if you're looking to buy a home, drop a comment and let's talk about what journey you're on right now. And let's see if we can answer those for you. The next thing, y'all on YouTube, y'all comment, get in the comment section so I can see you all and we can talk. The next thing, let's talk about the most important thing because I'm always going to talk about credit. Yeah, I have a 10-year background in credit. Somewhere around here, I don't have it on my desk. Y'all go look at some old videos I would post. If y'all want to see it, let me know. I have a stack. Brazil, love you. Hello, Brazil. I have a stack of credit cards. Yeah, they showing love on YouTube. How y'all doing? With about 40 credit cards. Actually, it's over there. I get up and get it if y'all want to see. If y'all want to see the list, y'all want to see the stack of credit cards I have, let me know. I will go get it. Um, I have about 40 credit cards where I got nothing but accessible money that I don't use. The reason why I got all these credit cards was because I was trying to see how many banks I can get approved for with a 700 plus credit score. And I almost got a credit card with almost every bank that was located in the region I was living in. And it felt good to do. You talk about almost $200,000 in available credit I have on credit cards. And I want to tell you all some of the formulas I did because this credit game is open for everyone. If you want to get in it and you want to win, you want to get the most out of it. So the first thing I did when it came to getting credit, I analyzed my reports. I have had bad credit before, so I'll tell you a little bit about this story. We started doing credit coaching roughly, I'm gonna say 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago. And I knew nothing about credit. All I knew is pay your bills, pay them on time. You should have good credit. I did not know if I don't pay my bills on time, my score can drop almost 100 points. I did not know if I stop paying after 6 months, it goes from 30-day late, 60-day late to 180 days late till they charge it off. I did not know what a charge off was. And that's where I'm trying to get understood with you all. Like a charge off means the account has not been paid within 180 days in America. We're talking about America right now, not across seas. The bank was charging off as bad debt and they were sending it to collections. When they charge it off, they mean they write it off on their book saying that you did not pay them and they're going to send you to collections and hopefully the collection company can collect for you. Well, I got a charge off before and I couldn't figure out how to get it out of my credit. It was hurting my credit. Like every time I apply for something, hey, you have a charge off. I'm like, what is a charge off? It's a account you didn't pay for past 180 days. And I said that to say like the balance was nothing but like $180, I believe. It wasn't much. It wasn't $200. If I was just simply paid that off, I would have still had a 700 credit score. That's all I had to do. Pay off that one account, and I would have had a 700 credit score. But instead, me ignoring that account caused me to go down to like a 560 ish because it kept getting late payments and late payments. So if you have had charge offs before, you have went through this process, and you know how bad a charge off can be on your credit, y'all drop a comment. Drop your comment. Say yes, I have had charge offs. How do I get them off? Um, let's talk about it. Now, collections. Collections, once they sold the account to a collection agency, let's just say it was I'm gonna call a name out. Because they always find people collections. LVNV funding. Those are some of the most simplest accounts you can get deleted. And the reason why I say that is because battery getting low down there. Yeah, reason why I say that because LVNV funding, when they buy these collections, they don't buy something called the promissory letter. The promissory letter on collections is a piece of paper where you signed it, the bank signed it, and said, we're going to give you this loan, we're going to give you this credit card, we're going to give this to you. This is our contractual agreement binding us together. All the collection agencies buy are bank statements, past due, collection notices, and your information. If I'm telling the truth, drop your comments, tell people he's cooking with it. That does not mean you owe the collection agency. That just means they bought junk debt and they trying to collect on it. And the bank already charged it off. They want to collect the debt. That does not mean you don't pay the collection agency. Paying them still would expedite and speed up the repair process, but it just means you need to be a little methodical about it. Don't just go paying collections off. Negotiate. They buy those accounts for 4 cents on the dollar. So if it's $400, they probably bought it for maybe $100. They probably bought it for maybe 40 cents, and they buy it in a pool, like a collection pool. So not just one account. If you owe 10,000, they probably settle for 4,000 or maybe 3,000. But you have to figure out how do I get these collections out of my credit and how you do it fast. Because the best time to start repairing your credit is yesterday, and the next best time is today. The sooner you jump on it, the sooner you can start building that history you need to get your scores up. And that's where I'm gonna get better with these videos because I got a screen I would like to share with you all to show you how a credit pie chart is made. What is 30% of your credit score? What's 35% of your credit score? And I think if the visual is there, you always have a better understanding on what is credit, how credit works, how you can get your credit scores working in your favor, what you need to do. I just got through shaving and a piece of my hair fell in the water. Ugh. But that's how it works. You try to get the collections off, get the negative items off, get the collections off. Once you get the collections off, Now you want to start building credit. If you want my credit building link on some of the preferred accounts you can start using to build your credit, drop a comment, say, hey, Zeb, shoot me a DM. Y'all can do DMs on YouTube. Remember that. Shoot me a message, a favorite memory for your childhood. Shoot me a message and just say, hey, I want to start building credit. What's your recommendations? What can I use to start getting my scores to move? How can I add more positive than negative? Because understanding credit, shout out to you, LaQuisha. I just saw that. Understanding credit is really simple. But the biggest thing is you have to add more positive to negative than negative to your credit reports. If excuse me, if you can add more positive than the negative items, you can really, really get your scores moving. You have to add more positive. Credit does not work. You have 10 negative items and you want to get, a 700 credit score. You need to start getting some of them negative items removed, deleted, and then you can move to better credit when you start adding. And there's a lot of creditors that would approve you with 10 items on your credit. Like, what's one of them we use? Self lender. I forgot about self lender. Yeah, that's the most simplest one. Self lender. Self lender will approve you with 10 items on your credit. Literally. They just want you to start building your credit. Then, when self approves you, go get another account. Maybe go get a first progress credit card. They will give you a credit card. But the goal is you got to learn how to manage it. So I said to say this process and how things work in this business is not as simple as somebody would just get on here going off. Like I could talk about credit forever because everybody's situation is gonna be different. Building everybody's credit profile is gonna be different. What you're trying to build for is gonna be different. So it's a lot. But if you are located in the Tennessee area, especially in West Tennessee, because we're based out of West Tennessee, we no longer live in Florida. For y'all who don't know, let's get together, y'all. Drop me some comments. Let's talk about how we can help get your scores where you want them at, so you can go make that home purchase this year. Maybe you're trying to get some business funding. You want to start you a trucking company, food business, food trucks. Maybe you have ran low on income. You're like, hey man, how do I get some more money in my business so I can sustain payroll? Like in our other business we have a pretty large payroll. And we have to keep that cash flow coming because you got to pay your people to help you make the money. And you got to pay the market. You got to pay the market. Like you have to do your due diligence as a business owner to grow. You got to do your due diligence. Excuse me. If you're not doing your due diligence as a business owner, you're not going to grow. So you have to do that. And you don't want to do things to make people have a bad name about you. I know some companies out here that don't like paying their people to work for them, and that's not going to work out for them. Sorry, it's not going to work out for them. So remember, if you're struggling, trying to figure out how you get your credit to move for you, how you get your scores to go up, how do you get to the position where you can buy your home and start doing more, I'm recommending you to reach out and hire a coach today. Let's get coaching going. We offer in-person, virtual classes, depending on where you're located. But let's get the ball rolling. The best time to fix your credit or start fixing your credit or learning about credit was yesterday. The next best time is going to be today. And that's all up to you if it's important enough for you. If it's not important, don't do it. This ain't for you. Hey, if if you're not the person who want to take the initiative and learn about your finances and where your money is going, don't do it. Stay stay normal. But if you're a person who's like, hey, I made mistakes, and you don't make excuses. I hate the excuse makers. If you have bad credit, so I was just saying this to my wife earlier. I like numbers and I don't like complicated numbers. I like simple numbers. So if 2 plus 2 equals 2, I get it. I mean 4. I get that. But if 2 times 2, to me, it don't equal 4. If I'm in a marriage, I'm in a relationship, and we're dating and we're trying to go somewhere with this, 2 times 2 gonna equal 6. It's gonna equal 8. It's gonna equal 10. It's gonna equal more than 4 because we both gonna have good credit. We both gonna make some money. We both are gonna do things to where we are both able to reap the benefits of our work. But if we just, I got mine, you got yours, and I don't care how bad yours look, and I don't care what your scores are. Yeah, 2 plus 2 is gonna equal. I mean, 2 plus 2 is gonna equal 4. But when you're doing multiplication in this thing, 2 times 2 is gonna keep compounding interest. So if you need help trying to understand how this thing is working, like I said, my YouTube people, shoot me a DM. My Facebook people, y'all shoot me a DM, comment on the video. I respond to all my comments. You just make sure if you comment, you come back and read the comment. Go to our website associated with this, and we want to help y'all out. Can I get to the? I got a troll. You are a troll, Night Star. Can you get to the toilet? Why are you even here? Do you know what this conversation is about? I mean, I shouldn't even repeat it what you posted. I should just block you, but I understand. You want somebody to entertain you, and I'm bored and I want to entertain. But yes, y'all, if you want to get some help with your credit, you want to start bettering your scores up, and you want to do more, drop some comments. Drop them comments, go to my DM, and let's talk. Let's see if our coaching program is right for you. Let's see if we can get your finances together. If you're a couple, y'all should be working together. Like before you're getting married, you should do two things: marriage counseling and financial coaching. You should definitely do that, and you both should know each other's credit scores. Because once you get married, things come together. They don't separate; they come together. And if one person has bad credit, and you all want to buy a home together, it's going to be hard to do. One person has good credit, you all want to buy a home together, it's going to be hard to do. Both of you all should have your stuff together, and don't be like po folks. All right, y'all. I'm out.